Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Yamal. And here's Azar. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Swept in. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And he's gone backward. Now the finish! Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Azar. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. First quarter of an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar. Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And it's Owen. And here's Bellingham. Chance to finish. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's out for a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a pass! Tonali getting this one clear. It's Bellingham. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Thuram. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, again, there's no way through. That's good running with the ball. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, played right into his path. He's done well to get that clear. Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Al Nassr. Oh, look, could be danger here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So we're up and running. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Cannavaro. Yamal. And it's Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Van Bouten clears it away. Stoichkov.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Cruyff. Hazard carries the ball down the right. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Cruyff. He is through here! Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Thuram calmly anticipates.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And here's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! And that has been knocked clear. Vieira. Hazard. Lewis. Straight hit! And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Real chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi wins the duel this time. Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Stoichkov. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chips it through. And that has put paid to that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Luis Suarez. And that was very necessary. David Villa did well to step in there. That was more than
He's had a hit! Added time.
Over to the left. That has not gone well. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And here's Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Yamal. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Azar. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Cruyff. Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for the runner. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Azar. Yamal. Azar. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. De Jong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's burst through! Neymar. De Jong. Bale. He can run onto that. Rummenigge is onto this. He's had a shot! He's scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Here's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Luis Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's been picked out. Now can he find... Now the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's had it nicked away. Bale. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's Rummenigge!
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Botafogo
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's in on goal! Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Suarez. Look at the space here. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Has great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Azar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looking for options for movement. And that's aimed into the middle. Van Dijk clears it away. Bale. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard. And he's cleared it back out. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 23.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 8.
Ribéry played out wide.
Coming on the field.
Oh, well
Number
played.
3, Chiellini.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ribéry. Number 4, Bullet. Number 7.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thuram getting this one clear. Tries a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Can he finish? He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brilliantly cut out. Yamal. Roberto Baggio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lizarazu. Ribéry. Nice control. Lizarazu. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Lizarazu, Koundé gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to the other side. And it's Cruyff. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alvarez powering forward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hazard. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the pass is intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Alvarez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Botafogo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Zé Roberto. Bellingham. Here's Guti. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ball driven towards... Climbs up big! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alvarez tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham. Martinez. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's forced to go back. Yamal might just make this. Vieira. And it's Thuram.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hazard. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, smashing header! And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Plays a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And it's Vieira. DiMarco makes the interception. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And they've got a throw. Chooses Alvarez! Yamal. Azar. Just about up to the hour now. And he cuts out the supply. Luis Suarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 42. Substituição.
And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Baggio. And it's Hullet. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Lowe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. That is good alertness. Pull it. Law.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alvarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good pressure, determined, intense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Baggio. Oh, the shot could be on here. Law! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's Basho! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Alvarez. It's anyone's ball now. Vieira. Cannavaro. Vieira. It's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, easy pick. And the finish! Musiala. And he skips past Ribery! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now the finish! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And already we're underway here. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Benfica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Thuram. And here's Suarez. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Driven forward. And that has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham does well to get it back. Lobbed in behind. Rafael Leao. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. Hazard. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Very nicely done. Dembele, brilliantly cut out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Yamal, 15 minutes till half-time, and he welcomes it in. That's good play. Bellingham. Roberto, can he finish? Baggio gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar. Hazard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hakimi with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well,
oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, delightful ball. Lizarazu. And it's Vieira. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Luis Suarez. Suarez finds himself offside. Beckenbauer, and it's Azar to Luis Suarez. Roberto Baggio. Rafael Leao in with the challenge. Yamal. No, again there's no way through. Hakimi. Roberto Baggio.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Gently done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lizarazu. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Great hit! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And here's Cruyff.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Neymar. Lizarazu is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's intervened well there. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal, Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Opts for safety. Nesta. And it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is a great pick out. Cannavaro makes the interception.
Substitution for Benfica, number 6, Yamal. Number 7, Rafael Leão. Number 10, Baggio.
Oh, what has happened here?
Bellingham. Number 20, Dembele. Coming on the
Baggio
field,
goes steaming
number
forward.
21,
Pull it.
Messi. Number 18,
Pull it.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lizarazu with the delivery.
Number 14,
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
substitutions taking place.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Law, shot a goal! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. I thought it was going to happen.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Roberto Baggio just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Law. Pull it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...